Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason. Nice. Could do it, still have like your day left, but like it's definitely getting harder to find time in it because you're much busier. You know, I also have a job now, which makes it busier. But you know, like it's so easy for me to watch like yours and Dark's stream because even if I, you know, I'm busy, can't pay attention, I at least have it on my second computer and like can usually see what's going on even if it's muted. Whereas now, like, you know, everyone, including myself, is wanting to go out at night, do stuff. This race could be going better, but at least I haven't hit a fire yet. Ooh, that looks great. No fire here, please. Of course. But this one piece has me really excited. That's exactly kind of the thing I liked about it. Because, like, one of my favorite parts about doing 30 is that anticipation. And I'm not getting quite the same as that, like, because, like, 30 you've been going for a while, and, like, you're about to finish, and it could be any time. Ooh, big round sword. Cool. Take that. But yeah, just the fact that, like, at any point the run can be done is pretty interesting to me. I kind of like it. It's why I'm interested of, like, how long it will take. But again, right, like, maybe one time you run it and it's 6 hours, maybe next time it's, like, 1. Big rounds, which is a huge help. That's going to cut some work down. I have, like, pretty good items. I mean, 3 songs already. Bombs, you know, kid's got a weapon, which helps. I think right now, too, because it's, you know, usually when I'm doing the Triforce pieces, because I know there's extra, it's kind of like I can do what I want. But I really think in this one, it's kind of like do the ones, A, that you can probably complete because you want to check every check. But B, like, you know, go to the place that has the most checks. Alright, let's do Cacti. Then we'll go to the Dongos. Get all that taken care of. And might try to do the hop up for Man on the Roof. Just see if I can do it. I'm not going to spend very long on it. If I get it, I get it on like the first or second try. But what? Where's Andrew? It's not night, is it? It's still night? Weird. Yeah, I guess the guys aren't by the trees, so it's nighttime. Well, I guess I'll know when I try and go in the store here. Yeah, weird. Okay, well, I tip out here till morning because I at least want to check that shop. I'm not going to do the other one right now because I feel like it'll crash. Weird. Very weird. Yeah, especially if I got Path of Gold clue, it'll be very helpful. Okay, so he has nothing, which is fine. Just come here. So this one we did that. Big pose is a nice trap. Awesome. Do not want that one. No thanks. Okay, so here we go. Castletown. Get rid of Big Pose. We done both grottos. Potion shop has nothing. Shield grave, nothing. Both Dampe races. Okay. Andrew as an adult. So again, like basically if you run at the right angle here, you can get on this roof. I don't know what the angle is. There we go. And then again, get on here. There we go. Look at that, first try. Oh boy, that cost some lag. Oh my god. Alright, well, he had nothing. But at least we know we can do that. Yep, no worries. Oh, big old key. Oh, never mind, nice trap. Alright, so again, we should be able to get all of the dongos. Just the bombs we have. There's two checks we can't do, but, well, I might pull the guy that stone block over. I know it's really boring to watch, but it's better than coming back. Mask of Truth yields the iron boots. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well. Wait. I don't know. Yeah. Yep. I mean, we could do the scale stuff, but my god. I don't think I've gotten so many clues for locations of items before. It's telling me a lot of stuff, but like none of it's good. It's all like really crappy places. Oh, wait, do I have anything for him? Oh, you can get him with the bigger on sword real quick. Interesting. I think I do have Daker Nuts though. If I recall, yeah. 5. Alright. The only thing that'll suck if I don't get like a bow or bomb shoes very soon, then there's the one check in here I can't do. You come here. Boom. Get wrecked, son. Whew. This fun part. Enjoy it. Come on. Hey, Darth. Yeah, it's going okay. It's going okay for being early on, but I'm doing a one-piece Triforce hunt, meaning all I need in the whole world is just one piece of Triforce. So I got all. It's giving me a bunch of stuff because I don't need any of it. So the game doesn't care. Good job today being that ounce family. I still again think it's not too bad a game, just with some real difficulty issues. Again, it's one of those NES games where they went, this game is too short and easy. How can we make it more of a pain in the ass? And someone said, money. And they were like, great, let's put that in. But still too easy. And someone else was like, oh, let's put a lot of death traps so that you have to play it several times. And they went, brilliant. And, yeah. Then you had to deal with all that. Which, again, I think, looking at certain games with rose-colored glasses, they have those same problems, but because you played them as a kid, you memorized them, like, who cares? I mean, like, Dizzy has that same thing. If you have to collect 100, you have to collect 100 stars to unlock the final door, and if you miss one, like, that's it. Like, you gotta go find it. And there's some in, like, really difficult places. So, it can be a pain. So parts that play in the game. Yeah. But, like, do you keep your stuff or do you lose it? Because, like, it's certainly annoying to go back, for sure. Because, yeah, for how unforgiving, like, some of the enemies and stuff are as well, like, how many lives and continues you get is pretty tough. And as we were talking about, like, that music part where, like, one of them you have to race to another room, and then the other one you have to know to stay there. Like, how would you ever know that? Like, put in a little block in, like, the secret room that says, like, hey, like, Lurch's music will open a secret passage in the bookcase. And then you could be like, all right, well, one of them works here. Cool, got it. Thank you, game. Ooh, baby. Get that boomerang. And go finish off Deku. We can get that key. Or no, sorry. Need stick still. But we can go get that key. Man. Child Link is rolling. But, I'm also the type of person who thinks, that game is definitely designed with, like, Nintendo power in mind and having kids call in for help. If we do extend the game, we can start over. Fair enough. trying to think of a game. I'm pretty sure there's a game that like it's the same, but like if you choose wrong, like it just it's like it's not like oh you get sent back to the beginning. It's just like oh you chose wrong and now the game restarts. Like that's it. Because yeah, it's so harsh. Bet them 2 times instead of just making it bigger. Right. Yeah. I don't know. Like I'd honestly love to like sit down and make a list of like actual games I like on the NES and kind of rank them. Because again, right, like a lot of games get a lot of credit because they're well known. Like something like Metroid is great, and like again, when I used to play as a kid, I didn't get very far, so I loved it. I thought it was so interesting, and like as a kid, I was like, oh man, if I had time to memorize these levels and stuff, like this game is amazing. And then you get to that point where you die and your life is just gone, and it becomes the worst game in the world, and like I hate it. And it's just like this is such a design flaw in this game, or something like Ghosts and Goblins, like when you get to the end and like you need the shield and like you don't know that, you got to redo it. Why are there some ice traps? Did I have ice traps? I don't remember doing so. But like it's like little flaws in big games that people tend to like overlook, and mostly because they never got there. Like they didn't get far enough into the game to get to that part to realize how broken that aspect was. And there's always like weird little games. I don't know if you saw. I don't think so. I think it has like 4 viewers. But I streamed part of Moon Crystal like a week or so ago, and that's a really interesting game. It's pretty fun, but the bosses are so unnecessarily cheap and hard that like I don't know how to beat them except just rushing them. But if you die, you lose all your health, like your health upgrades. And it's just like, so if you get there in the first try, you can fight with 5 hearts. But if you don't beat him that first try, you have to do it again with 3. And like doing it with 5 full hearts is not that hard, but doing it 3 is like almost impossible. Man, zoned out. We're almost done Dodongos. It's been a good time. I like old Dodongos. Especially as a randomizer, Dodongos is probably the funnest temple to run. You always do it. You get to do it early. It's pretty easy. As long as you have bombs, you can do basically every check without having to come back. Because, like, Deku Tree is nice, but, like, the basement is just boring. Because there's, like, nothing there except one you can't get. Like, obviously I love forests. Like, I don't mind water so much in the randomizer. It's okay. Shadow's great. Bottom Wall's fantastic. Other than the handsy guy. Right, we're gonna be pretty close to the amount of bombs needed, but it should be fine. As long as I don't mess up. Whoa, get away from me, Firebat. Yeah, like, again, too, I think, again, I don't time to stream a bunch over the next month, but I really need to make a list of, like, all the NES games I want to play, and, maybe, like, the order of interest, and then just start ripping through them, and then using some offline time to do some speed runs of stuff, because, like, I really want to finish the Flintstones. I've never really played Flintstones 2 I want to try Rescue Rangers 2. Lens of Truth. Almost can do that, almost do the chess game. Like Rescue Rangers 2 would be cool. Like, I've never done, what you call it, those Scrooge, oh my god, what's the name of that game? DuckTales. The second DuckTales I've never played. Like, those would just be fun games, just to, like, give them a go and do it. Maybe, like, Metroid with save states everywhere, so I never die. Just to say I can beat it, like... Still like a list of games. Like the Moon Crystal one's pretty good. Like I feel like I'm gonna try and beat that one. Um, I just posted the other Wing of Medulla. It's really interesting to me. Like I want to play more of it. Okay, 2 spare keys. Again, this piece could be anywhere, so we're just checking everything. Show the map for an hour and my choice cake. I have my map, which is like probably 85% done. Because like when you were playing, I was looking at my map, and the one thing I missed was I got the high jump, and I wrote on my map like need high jump here, and that was where one of the items I needed, like basically one of the last items I needed was. So if I got that, I would have been basically on my way to beating the game. Oh yeah, refill my bombs. I think like you're also much better than I am for like watching a playthrough of a video and kind of remembering it. Like you seem to just kind of like have that. Like you watch it, you're like, okay, yeah, like I have to do this and this. Um, where my memory is trashed and I forget immediately what I'm doing. I will say I tried the pacifist run just for like fun yesterday or the day before. Whatever day you set your record. I got to like World 3, but like I couldn't stop dying. I only tried like maybe 4 times. Oh my god, there it is. What? All right. Well, that's it. We beat it. Um, wild. I might roll another one real quick. Thanks, Noel. Leander was right. It was in a shop. I'm gonna check if there's 1 or 2. But like that's crazy. Birthday speedruns. That's definitely a game I need to play more of as well. Like I'm tempted to switch up and play just regular game, but like I kind of want to do another one of these runs. I kind of like them. A little short run. Man. Oh boy. Oh boy. But yeah, you know what? You know what, Noel? I will the next stream I do, which I might like. I'll probably try and fit one in next week. I will go back to playing some Hiberke because it is a lot of fun. I have like 3 or 4 games on the go that I got to get back to. I'm trying not to start any more before then. That's Flintstones, Hiberke, Moon Crystal, and what's the other one I haven't played? What are you? I think that's it. I've gone to the last boss of Don Dokudon 2, but I haven't beat him, so I want to finish that one. And I'll probably beat. Yeah, like I said, right? Like my time's going down. So I start my exams in exactly a month. I was kind of showing like these are just like my part of my study thing is I have all these like flashcards with just like all this information on the back I got to memorize and just know offhand, plus formatting, plus things that aren't even on these. So I just gotta like focus on that for a bit. But then I'm gonna come out and just be streaming every night for like an hour or 2. Use up my study time to stream. But yeah, man, I think I'm gonna roll another one. I think I want to do another Another one. You'll never guess. You'll never guess where it was. Okay, there was two. There was two available. Yeah, it's interesting because it could be like, again, it could be right away. Like I could have gone right there. That was a level 1 check. I could have got it immediately. There was two, so that's what are you gonna do? The other one was in the bean patch in Death Mountain Trail, so I wouldn't need a bug. It was basically I had to re-roll one, load it, and it has an error and fails. And then I just had to like change some settings and it works, but it took like 3 tries for whatever reason. I was doing something wrong. Look at that one. So it is kind of nice though. There are two. I could get rid of. Again, I could get rid of items. Like right now I have balanced, which adds 50%, which I wasn't sure, right? Like if it would just do the 1 or 50% would round up. So it looks like it rounds up. But at the same, man, light again, eh? It's kind of tough because like I still want to do this exact same like orders I was doing. I got such good items right away. I wonder if it would ever like, because like one of my ocarinas was locked in Ocarina, so it's very possible that only one item was available. All right, that's more like it. Little bloop. Okay. Woohoo! Water temple boss. Do that right away. It's also a good thing, like, you know, because I got bombs, I went and did Dodongos, and if I hadn't, I would have stayed a kid for a while because I had weapons, so I was certainly in no rush to become an adult. I like Dodongos, so I usually do it as soon as I get bombs, or bomb shoes, even. The strength, not as much. I'm not, like, in a rush to get the strength. Alright, this is very different from last time where I got a lot of good stuff. This is just giving me nothing. Which is fine, you know? Mix it up. I do think it's pretty funny that you guessed a store, and then you were right. Didn't need the wallets. Wasn't as wallet locked as you guessed, but it was like the only thing in the stores I could afford. Ooh, there's a wallet. Ooh, it's my second wallet. Damn. Well, get some sticks. Don't have anything. Don't have anything to do the dudes in the forest, so. I do like, though, that I know now, because like that was, again, a question when I started this was, you know, does it purposely lock it deep inside, or does it just pick a random spot? And it's just random. So it could be like the first check you do, in theory. Which again, I kind of like. All right. Well, there's a 4-minute run. Unbelievable. Like, I guess I'll roll another. I'm leaving it on so I can talk through this one. We'll do one more because that's crazy. 4 minutes. My God. Like, if I have another like super quick one, I'll switch it up. But man, like now I'm kind of torn because like I really like this. I like the anticipation that it could be anywhere and that just ends. But I also don't want it to be that quick. Like I'd like to play a little bit of the game. Okay, yeah, let's generate this bad boy. I wish they all like have like the Ocarina Time Randomizer is so cool, like it's its own thing. That's so much stuff. And again, let's see here. Let's guess we can close this. Yep. Back up. Yeah, the problem is like every time I open it, it takes like 30 seconds to allow me access, and then I gotta switch it. It'll crash. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have a couple of other NES games. Like, there's just some like classics from my childhood I'd love to play through. But definitely when I have more free time, I'm gonna make a list and just kind of like work through them and just try to beat like every NES game I've wanted to, and any one that I find reasonable, I'll at least try and put like a time on the leaderboards, even if it's garbage, right? Like something similar to my Rescue Rangers. Like I'm gonna improve it a bit, but I'm no way in hell gonna be anywhere near the top of those lists. All right, so we loaded it, we restarted it, crashed. Now we just load it again. It is cool. Like again, I kind of want to do like a three Triforce run. I'd have to set it on because the problem is right now again I have two because I have it balanced. So you can set it to just if I say I need three, there's only three. But to do that, I'd have to get rid of some extra items. So there'd only be 2 bomb bags, 2 slingshots, 2 bows, which could be kind of a pain. But I think it'd be cool to have the 3. Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.